Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to have a go at the latest weekly challenge, which is this time attack here. Now this weekly challenge actually didn't quite go as I expected it to, and as things progressed it actually turned into a bit of a voyage of discovery for me. So yeah, you'll see what I mean as I go through this. So if you hang around after the first attempt that you'll see, then you'll see exactly what I mean. So this weekly challenge is at the Pinehills Raceway. We're racing in the Nexus RX, and these are the tuning settings that I'm going to use. Okay, into this then. As you can see, I've had quite a few goes already. My fastest time is up at the top right hand corner, 1:14.5. Let's see if we can improve on that a bit. Fairly early into the challenge, but there's already quite a few people a couple of seconds quicker than that time, so let's see if we can make any improvement. Really enjoy racing in this car. It's a really good one. Lovely control on it, and this is tuned to B class for this challenge. But I actually tend to use this car when I'm racing, doing up my online races. Often I use it as I've got one tuned up to C class, and it's probably not the quickest, but it's got really good handling. So yeah, I quite enjoy using it for that. Trying to keep it neat and tidy around these corners if possible. Love the Pinehills Raceway tracks, all the different configurations. Really good challenging tracks with the amount of different corners they've got, and the transitioning from the dirt to the tarmac all the time. Right, just going to try and take this last corner neat and tidy if possible. Get on the power towards the finish, and let's see what time we get. Is it any quicker? Looked about the same, to be honest. 1:14.317. That is my quickest time so far. So as you saw, that was my time, and to be honest that would normally be the end of my weekly challenge, but as I say, I could see that people were a lot quicker, so I thought I'd try doing something I've never done before. I've tried changing the shifting to manual and I thought I'd give it a go, just see how it went. And I wasn't going to, but I actually recorded it, which I'm glad I did now. Okay, so we've set this shifting to manual. This is the first time I've ever driven the car in manual on Wreckfest, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm pressing L1 and R1. It's not shifting. Okay, so it's the X button on the PS4 then to shift up the hill then. How do we shift down? Yeah, it is square button. Good. That wasn't too bad. Right, let's shift up the gears then as we come down here. Let's see how we get on. Just going to hold it in fourth, I think. Just want to take it easy. Watch around this corner up the hill. Right, can we use the gears to slow ourselves down into second? Oh, that's not nice. Down into first. Oops. I think the engine will be blowing at any point. Okay, I think I changed down a little bit quick there. Right, let's change back up as we come down here. Up into fourth gear up here. Down into third. Does that work? Yeah, that seems to work quite nicely. Right, up into fourth. Oh, that was a bit early, I think. Try and swing it around here. Oh, I'm going to clonk that. Okay, let's restart though. I mean, that's my first time ever on manual gears, and already I could see that was quite a good lap. As you can see, I've just started another race. There's no editing in this part of the video at all. There's no cutting. This is literally my second attempt. Let's see how we get on. Now I mean, that time wasn't actually a bad time, even though I didn't even know how to change gears for the first 5 seconds of my last attempt. Yeah, up to fifth works better here. This corner you can take pretty fast. Just got to be a bit careful with this one. You can take this one fast as well, but I've got to get the line right. Right, let's not change down. Let's brake once we get close. Now change down into second. Came almost to a bit of a standstill there. Not sure that was great, but certainly a big improvement on my last lap. Be interesting to see how we did up to fifth. Doesn't really work up here. Yeah, it's no great advantage on fourth. Third seems to be the right gear to take these corners in. Right, let's wait this time. That's yeah, a little bit better than last time. Let's not clonk the barrier this time. And up into fifth. That was a bit early as well. We're struggling. We're going to be over the line. Do you know what? That is going to be close to my. It's quicker than my fastest lap in automatic. So I carried on persevering with manual, and it seemed every time I was doing another lap and getting more and more used to it, I was getting faster and faster laps. So eventually I settled on these tuning settings here, and I'll show you the fastest lap I've done so far. I'm still improving all the time though. Okay, you can see my fastest time so far is 1:12.220, which, if you remember, it's over 2 seconds faster than I was doing my laps in on when I was doing automatic shifting. So it's a massive difference, and again, I'm still only an hour or so into using manual gears, so it's ridiculous how much quicker. I always knew manual gears were a lot quicker, but I never tried to use them, and I thought it was going to be too difficult. I mean, this track I'm quite familiar with, which I think has been a big help, so I haven't really had to worry about thinking about driving the course too much. I've been able to concentrate on trying to do my gear shifts. As you can see with these tuning settings now, I've settled really on, once I'm up into fifth gear off from the start, I then just switch up and down between third and fifth gear, so third for most of the corners, then back up to fifth where I can, or fourth on this last little section here. Just got to get quick round here. As soon as I can get these revs up, let's change up to fifth, get a bit of extra top speed. Can I get under this time? That is under. Is that under 1:12 as well or not? It's going to be close. Yeah, 1:11.791. That's my fastest lap. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my preview of the weekly challenge this week. Bit of a different one. That's not something I was expecting. Best of luck for all of your attempts as always. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and see you soon.